Two.
There we go. Hey, countdown.
What's up? What's up? What's
up? Successful.
Hello, everybody. Oh my
in
God.
the background.
You know, I feel real famous right now because I am on the Q.
Yes, you're on the Q
podcast.
Yes.
I'm in the world like the Jeffersons.
You done made it, child. What's up, girl? What's up, everybody? I know everybody gotta have time to come on. Get yourselves together. Everybody's looking out the window at the snow coming down in Jersey, worrying about how they're gonna get to work tomorrow, how they're gonna take care of the kids, all that stuff. So I know everybody's getting themselves together. But while we here, I'm feeling excited. TK is Wellness Wednesday. This is my revamp of my Live on the Q podcast. On the Q with Qadriyyah Marie. You're the first guest under On the Q with Qadriyyah Marie. So I'm feeling really good, girl. TK, this is, it's a blessing. We made it here, almost the end of the year. And we made it, sis. You like my sister girlfriend. That's what I tell everybody. My big sister, award-winning author, coach, trainer, speaker, rapper, singer, artist. I just, everything you can think of, you already touched upon. And I feel like you still got so much more to go, Takiyah Diamond.
I do. You're right. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. So do you want to introduce yourself real briefly as people start to come on the show?
Yeah,
I know you're ready for that.
Well, first of all, let me share what you got, your guests. Well, most of you guys probably know me already. Make sure my shirt is right over here.
No, you're good. All right.
Most of you guys know me already, but for those of you who don't know me, I am a very high vibe, happy, behind.
I think they can see that.
Yes.
I didn't think you have to speak it. It's just there.
Yes.
Hey, we got people coming on. Make sure you guys come on. That you send a wave or you send a comment so that we can see the comments and we can respond back to you guys because we love to reach out to our people. What's up, Toy? What's up, Rainbow? I appreciate you guys for coming on. What's up, Chris? Chris is on as well.
Hey, Chris.
It's very nice to have support. Yes, girl. Toya says she shooted us. That's right, girl.
Thank you.
That's right. Hey. When we get on, we start turning up like we got a little something in our system. We drinking water. That water is powerful. And Chris will tell you, he got me back on drinking my water every day too. So that water is like a cleanse and it just makes you feel good. You don't even need to drink anymore.
Listen, y'all better get
this, Toya. Yes, I already know. I gotta swing over top of this big ass laptop and show you guys my gallon water I'm drinking. I'm supposed to be a little further down, so I'm slipping up, but I gotta finish it tonight. So
I think we on. Let me try to get you can talk. I'm gonna get us on Instagram and all the other stuff.
Okay, yeah, you do your thing. We do have a lot to talk about because you do have a lot going on. As always, we've known each other for about, I think, 10 years now, a whole decade, right?
Probably longer than that.
Yeah, longer than that, because I met you before I met Hakeem. Shout out to Hakeem Talafero. So, yeah, we've gone way back. We was on the float together in the parade, remember?
I was just about to say that. Look, I'm sorry.
You remember?
Listen, me and Qadriyyah, we go way back like spinal cords.
Way back, yeah.
And a lot of people think like we just know each other, or I just know with my cousin Hakeem. Shout out to Alpha Talk. You guys are
Alpha Talk, baby.
Definitely. But I knew Qadriyyah before Alpha Talk. Somebody else had already made the connection with the two of us. So it was destined for us to meet regardless.
Right, it definitely was. We always out there, you know, doing our thing. And I know you wanted to come on the show, so I had to have you on because we need that energy. You just have just so much insight and impact. And I want to actually talk about that. I actually wrote that down. Yes. One of your posts, you mentioned impact and income. Doing what you asking, when you asked the question, basically is what you're doing making a difference. And I thought that was important because I like to talk about that a lot. When I do stuff, I don't be doing it just for me to try to make money from it. I'm thinking about what impact am I making, whether I make money or not. You know, it's not always about money. It's about what is it that you're doing that's changing or helping the next person.
Exactly. And I think the part that people fail.
Thank you, Chris.
How they felt, what they felt. So thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you, babe.
Oh, he's so supportive.
I know, I love him.
Oh my God. But I was saying with the whole thing with the income and the impact, what I wanted to share with you guys is that you can make a whole lot more income when you make an impact. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you the difference, you know, between, you know, not even the difference, but why they work together. Here's the thing. You can make money. That's easy. You can find anything and find a way to make some money. Right. You could sell an item. Maybe if I sell this piece of tissue or whatever, let's say it's for sale. All right. Somebody might pay me $1/4 for it. Right. But did I impact their life with this piece of tissue in such a major way that they're going to remember me and say, you know what? Right. Now, on the other hand, if I show as Takiyah Diamond, I give you this book, you read this book.
Yes, tell them.
What did this book do? This book, when you read this book, it impacts your life. So you will never forget me. So even if you see me in person and you meet me in person, it's dynamic to actually meet me in person, actually.
It definitely is.
Yeah, it is. But you will be impacted. So when I leave, you're gonna remember me, even if you don't remember my name ever. If you sit in an audience where I am speaking, you will remember something that I said.
Yes.
And it will stick with you for the rest of your life, because whatever that jewel is, whatever that nugget is, that's what's going to make you be like, you know what? That young lady was right, even if you don't know my name. That lady on Qadriyyah show, let me ask that.
That's right, Javon.
Lady that was on her show. I want to hear more from her. Why? Because I made an impact. So now that I make an impact in your life, what happens? The next time you have that issue, or the next time you run into somebody who has an issue that I help you solve, what are you going to do? You're going to tell that person, listen, I have a coach. Her name is Takiyah. She's amazing. Let me introduce you to her. Right? So now I made an impact on you. And because I made an impact on you, you just prospered me. And you prospered the other person because you put them in touch with someone else who's going to help them to begin having a prosperous mindset, to begin acting out with positive habits, to begin. You get what I mean? And so even though if they never see me again, they will remember the lady on Qadriyyah show said, they know you, right?
They know, right?
You get, I mean, we know, most of you guys know, but for those of you who don't, I'm using this as an example. Even if Qadriyyah invited me to come speak in an event, let's just say it's a women's event where, you know, she's doing the wellness thing and stuff, and she's working on herself and everything, right? So let's just say she has me come and speak to that audience. I don't have health issues, so you probably won't find me in that particular community. However, if she says, Takiyah, I want you to come and speak, I'm going to be talking about for my Violi or whatever the thing that she decides to speak about. Now I come in and I have a talk with none of these people know me. This is not my lane. However, it is my lane.
It is though. That's why you're here tonight. Because for me, for wellness, and not to cut you off, but personal health, wellness, and fitness is not just a physical thing. It's also mental. It's also spiritual, and it also includes financial health, I should say. So that's important, especially within the Black community. So I wanted you to come on because I saw your example with the orange juice, squeezing the orange juice. You were saying what's inside of you will eventually come out of you. And I thought that was powerful. Because people don't think about those different types of analogies, something as simple as squeezing orange juice.
They don't. So I share it with you guys. Guys, forgive my voice.
That's all right.
The thing is
Thank you, champagne.
Yeah, plus. Right. Thank you.
He's always supporting you. So
of course.
Always.
But, recording the course took a lot out of my voice. And so now that I'm doing the big thing, it's taking more of my voice.
Right.
However, I still gotta come and let my people know what's up. So I'll be all right.
That's right.
Take a day or two, some tea, take a little break, I survive.
Yeah,
so the point I wanted to make was about the orange, right? So I'm gonna explain this just in case you guys didn't make it to my page to see the status. So for those of you, if you didn't make it to my page, or what I said in the status is, if I was to take an orange and I was to squeeze the orange, and I want y'all to put it in the comments. If I was to squeeze an orange, what would come out of the orange? Put it in the comments for us.
Yes.
Put it in the comments. If I was to squeeze an orange, what's going to come out of that orange? Orange juice, right?
Right.
Orange juice is going to come out of that because why? If I cut it, that's what's in it. Orange
I'm about to go eat an orange tonight myself. Because I just love to eat. So
you sound good. I might follow you on that. But it's also if it's what's in it.
Said, cheers from Germany. I'm drunk tonight, and I'll shave my head if you invite me on stream.
You know what?
Oh my goodness!
If it's orange juice in orange, baby. Orange juice that's gonna come out.
Yeah, Javon wrote juice pulp.
He did. You know what?
Yeah.
Okay, juice pulp.
I mean, it is right.
Right, you're right. Thank you for being here. So look, right? So orange juice is what's gonna come out.
That's right.
I want you to think about yourself. And I also want you to think about somebody that maybe you've been trying to love for so long. But the more you do, the more you give, it seems like they're unappreciative of everything that you give. Now, when this person grew up, you ain't know this part.
Okay.
when this person grew up,
right?
This person wasn't loved by their mother. This person didn't have people supporting them, but you did. So your love language is, I want you to love me. I want you to hug me. I want you to touch me, right?
Right.
But that's what I'm used to. But this person don't know what that's like. They never really been truly loved by somebody like you. So it scares the hell out of you.
Right.
In that case, when you squeeze them and they hate their ex or they hate their mother or they hate whatever female in their life, as much love as you try to pour into them, it's not until that hate, that frustration, that doubt, that I'm not good enough, that I don't deserve, when all that comes out, that's when you get to pour in. When all that out of the other person. Right. Until the person has a decision to drop it and squeeze that out. Right. All you can get out of them is what's in them. So don't judge them. Don't judge them. Forgive them because they're doing the best that they can based on the level of understanding that they're operating from. Forgive them. Yes. And it's the same thing with your finances. Forgive yourself. But go ahead, Qadriyyah, ask your questions because you know I'm a and
I know you. No, this is good stuff. People need to hear certain things. How do you speak to people that are feeling like a lack of confidence right now? Going into the new year and they're feeling like this year just really sucked for them, and they're not thinking about anything positive coming into the new year. How do you get them to start thinking that 2021 is going to be their year, despite what's happened this past year?
Yes. The first thing you're going to do, if you want to, hold on, guys, I'm trying to do multitask over here.
I know.
Yeah, I do both. We over here like.
I know, always.
I hope it's working. Anyway, the first thing that you're going to want to do is self-reflect. Mm-hmm. You need to take a look at 2020.
Right.
You need to take a look at what changed, because guess what? When it comes to your business, you probably are not able to run your business the way that you used to run it because of this happened.
Right.
However, what happened, it didn't happen to any of us to slow us down. It happened to grow each and every one of us the heck up. It made every last one of us think differently. It made every last one of us exercise skills. I don't care if you're 75. You had to learn how to use your phone. You had to learn how to use a laptop. You had to learn how to log in from your job now through your laptop or whatever, because you don't go in and punch a clock no more. Right. Everything changed. So here's the thing. The first thing is to reflect. Reflect on 2020. What did I learn? What lessons did I get out of it? And if you feel discouraged about that, that's okay. This is the primary opportunity for you to alter 2021 like fire.
Yeah, this is the year to come in strong after this. You can only go up from here.
To look back and see where you came from first and say, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, and make a decision to alter your self-image. Because if you do not alter the image that you have of yourself, you will never excel to the next level. You can't. Because you're trying to create a new version of yourself by still being the person that you are, by still trying to be Miss Nicey Nicey, Mr. Nicey Nicey. Everything goes. No, it don't. No, it don't. Not the new version of yourself. It don't go. What used to go, it don't go this time. Which means your first step is to reflect and respond. And how do you respond? You take a look, you see, this is what I did. And because I'm altering who I am unapologetically, I'm altering my habits to this. I used to sleep until 9 o'clock. No, my new habit for 2021, I'm going to get my butt up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Get your ass up.
Development for 30 minutes. When I'm going to turn on YouTube. I'm going to open up Javon's book or my book.
Yeah, your book. Yes, we got to talk about your self-guide books too. We got to throw that in later in the show.
Yes. I'm going to do that.
People need guidance, Takiyah. They really need guidance.
They do. And that's why I'm here, to coach you guys, to show you the way, to show you that you don't have to do this by yourself.
Yes, Javon, yes. One of your trainees, Javon, is on as well.
He is?
So,
okay.
Yeah, we got to talk about that again, the part of your coaching.
I want to be able to see them. Hold on. Let me try to get to comments, because I know sometimes I'll be talking and I don't hear y'all talking.
Well, do you see them on the screen when I put them up?
No, I do see them on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been putting them up on the screen and stuff for you to see them too. Okay.
So here we go. Okay, go ahead. You can ask the question unless you want me. No, unless you want me to.
No. I don't ever want to stop you, but I want you to share some of your strategies and holistic techniques that you were mentioning. Okay. Regarding finances and money mindset. Absolutely. I think that's important to tie into that.
Absolutely. Well, I was going to do that anyway, right?
I know you were. Because it's true. We have a lot of, as you mentioned, poor money habits.
Yes.
And that didn't just come about this year.
Yes.
This year actually showed people what their poor money habits were. If anything.
Yes. Yes.
Chris said, "Can you see this, ma'am?" LOL.
Oh,
can you see it? Can you see it on the screen? Can you see it on your computer?
I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if you can see everything. Javon said, "You always have a choice to level up. You can always redefine your life."
All day, every day.
Yes.
All day, every day. It's up to you. And guess what? And you cannot be in a space of feeling sorry for yourself. You can't do that from a space of nobody loves me, nobody likes me.
Right,
I don't know what they're gonna like. You cannot do it from that space. You have to do it from a space that this is the impact. This is my purpose and this is my passion. This is what I'm using to impact others. And because this is what I'm using, I must go for. It's not oh, well, I want to. No. You have me as your coach. You must. There's no
must.
Yeah. And I can tell you that. There's no try with me. No try. You do. We don't try. We do.
Yeah.
We do. Okay. So let me share some of these little money.
Yes, I want you to talk briefly. Quill said facts. That's right, girl.
All right.
Let's agree. Yes. Let's talk about the money. Let's get to the money. Let's talk about the sheep power to profit.
Yes.
Prosperity genius. Let's talk about all that stuff because all this ties together. All of this, as Javon mentioned earlier, is about wellness. Wellness is mind, body, soul, money, abundance, prosperity, all of those things,
So first, let me tell you.
Yes, girl. Yes, trying days are over. We not trying no more, sis.
Okay. So here's before I teach you anything about technique, you need to first identify the problem. Because I could teach you so much, but if you do not discover what's hindering your success within yourself, no matter what I teach you, your financial situation will not change. Okay? So that's the first thing.
Chris.
All right. The second thing is well, I think what I'm gonna do is, and I want you guys to rock out with me in this. I want to see y'all comments. I want to see y'all.
Yes, you guys comment.
All that.
This is the new on the queue with Qadriyyah Marie. I love when you guys interacted before, and I want to see it. I'm like TK. We want to see y'all interact with us.
Yes.
And it helps us. And as I'm sitting here, even though I'm interviewing you, I'm learning as well. Exactly. And I pay attention to the questions that people post, and it makes me reflect on certain things. So
perfect.
Yes.
And that's what it's about. That's what we wanted to do.
Right. So yes, Toya.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I'm starting to see some comments.
Yeah, they're there, yes.
All right, guys.
Elegant and hungry people eat lunch, humble people serve it.
I need everybody.
What part of the restaurant are you operating in? Yes.
Everybody
get champagne.
Get your notebook. I need everybody get your notebook, get your journal or whatever. Right now.
Yeah, we got it.
Y'all got it? The first thing
if it's not written down, it's gonna be up top in the dome. So
okay, hold on.
We're ready though.
Y'all better get ready. Y'all better. It's coming. I'm telling right now. Get your pen. Go get your water. You got 30 seconds. You got 60 seconds.
You said 2 seconds. All right.
All right. Hold on. Now we about to go through process. I'm about to take y'all somewhere. And you're gonna
get us ready for the new year.
Exactly.
It's coming up.
It is done. Consider it done. And if you really, really serious about shifting your new year, then before we get off of this, Qadriyyah is gonna put in the comments, or I'm gonna put in the comments a link that you can click on so that you can actually teach with me. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. How they can have a private session with you, or a breakthrough session.
Of course. Yeah.
Especially now going into the new year.
Yes. Come on, you slow. I'm sorry. My laptop. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's coming.
All right, we got it.
That's what's up. Who we got here? So in the meantime, while this is getting its life together, let me see who's saying. Chris said, Yoda said it, Star Wars.
Yeah, that's Chris.
Exactly. Thank you, Chris.
Yes,
thank you.
Mine's up. That's what we're about, right? Mine's up.
Yes.
All those events before COVID happened, Mine's Up seminars, we were all about that. We're still about that. Like, it all starts from here.
Big time. Big time. Okay, so I'm about ready for y'all. Who doing? Everybody got
yes, water? They could. Yeah, we got our water. We got our journals. We ready. Our minds is up. Our minds is open.
Awesome.
Yes. Thank you, Champagne.
There we go. All right, let's go right here.
Yes, I'm on YouTube. Takiyah, you're on YouTube as well, right?
Awesome. Yeah.
Yes. So they can definitely rewatch this episode.
I don't have it live on YouTube, but I take it from you. And
okay. Yes. Javon says, tries a word for people who are committed to the desired goal. Yes.
Yes. All right. Yes. So here we go. All right. Y'all ready?
We ready.
All right. Come on. Now I want to be slow. Okay, it's coming, I guess. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go off into this thing.
Yeah, you got it.
Until this thing figure its life out. All right. So the first thing I want you guys to do is I want you to actually think. Well, the first question is, why do you want money? And Qadriyyah, you've been to way too many of my seminars to not know the answer to this. So do not answer it.
Okay, I'm quiet.
I want them to put the answer in the comments. Why do you? In fact, you know what, Qadriyyah? It's fine. You can answer it, but keep it to yourself. Let's see what they think. Okay. All right. Yes. So, the first. Did I ask the question? Yeah. Why do you
asked it?
Why do you want money? Put it in the comments. Tell me why do you want money? And none of my students better not be in here answering stuff. This is for those people who don't know. Don't try to snatch you. Javon, no.
Yeah, that's right. If Javon Ali ready to say something. But I mean, he can't help it because he learned from you. So
I don't got no answers. All right. Anyway, the bottom line is most of you guys probably said, I want money because I want to buy a new house. I want to buy a new car.
Oh, we got somebody, Takiyah.
Got some answers? Okay.
Because we needed to survive.
Okay. Yeah. Keep going.
No, Javon's about pick me. This guy. Javon, I mean, it's fine if he shares because it does help. We need different thoughts. Everybody views that question differently. So
exactly. Anybody else? Go ahead, Javon. Go ahead, Javon. Answer the question, Javon.
Oh, Chris said, I want money because my child is expensive.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Anybody else want to tell me why you want money? Why is having that money important to you?
Quill said it's an illusion.
Money is an illusion. I don't want to say that money is an illusion. I would say that money is energy. I would say people hold illusions when it comes to money, but money itself is energy that could be something that we don't see, but it's not really an illusion. An illusion is something that is not really there, right? However, I could go on my wallet right now and I could take out $100 bill, which proves to me that in my human experience, the byproduct of my thoughts, the byproduct of my feelings, and the byproduct of my actions is what brings money to me in the physical.
Well, you can bring it to me too in the physical.
Hallelujah.
Give me some money. If we talking the physical.
How they say assalamu
Oh God. I'm terrible. Let me stop.
What namaste. I'm gonna say every language y'all got. Hear me.
Yes. Chris said, I think it's important to stimulate the economy by making it rain in the club, and you can't do that without money. That's right. Make it rain, baby.
Hey, Chris, I feel you. You know what? If that's the way that you decide to stimulate,
make it rain. Make it rain on the.
Chris, if that's the way you stimulate,
we need that money. Make it rain, money.
You know what, Chris? Is that the way you really want to stimulate the economy, though? How about Chris? How about you? How about you stimulate the economy by investing your money in something that's gonna make you more money, rather than wasting your money on a stripper who really don't get two hells about you later? I'm just saying, right? So you can stimulate the stripper with the money.
He got his own private stripper right here. So
I know.
We ain't worrying about that.
You took the words right out my mouth. I was just about to say, unless the woman you're tipping belongs to you, which is Qadriyyah. You took the words right out of my mouth. Okay.
Hold on. I'm missing some comments. Quill said, to me, it doesn't even have to exist. It's what the literal problem. Yes, we're humans. Yeah, she's right about that. That's
true. That's very true. And so what I want you to do is I want you all to ask yourself.
You said that's an investment.
Oh my God. Listen, I can't be teaching y'all up here.
I know.
Okay. Okay. Coach got.
I'm gonna get them later, but let me stop.
And then you could drop it like it's hot while she fry you some chicken. Okay.
Well, I'll definitely be dropping it like it's hot while he's frying the chicken. So be popping on my ass.
All right.
Let me get off camera.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I know.
All right, so I'm sorry, guys, for the lesson that you interrupted.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It happens. All right, so the question that I want you guys to really focus on is, I want you to
oh man. Yeah, I miss having our in-person, events and seminars.
Yes.
But you're online too, so
that's
people
true.
Definitely have ways to reach out to you. Like your workshops. It don't have to just be in person.
Exactly. So you guys, I'm doing virtual workshops. I do virtual clinics as well, online virtual clinics. I'm actually bringing Dr. Love Jones in because I'm teaching him how to level up as far as being a coach, being able to coach you guys, because Takiyah has to go to the next level, so somebody got to do it, right?
Yes.
And Javon is very responsible. He listens to Coach. He does what she says.
Popcorn chicken.
And I feel that, I can count on him. So, all right. So listen, let's get to this. All right.
Yes, babe.
Chris, I'm sitting you in the corner with your dunce hat for about 2 minutes. Okay.
He's been put in the corner.
Sit in the corner, just 10 minutes, okay? All right. So when we take a look at some of the
next question.
He said next question.
No, Quill. She said next question.
Oh, true. Okay.
She's ready to learn. That's why. So
exactly. I'm ready to learn too. But Chris is like the disruptive student in your classroom.
Javon too, both of them. Put both of them.
Exactly. Exactly. He's out of control. All right. Come on, guys. Y'all ready?
We're ready. We've been ready.
Now I ain't gonna play. We could play later. Y'all know I love to play too. I love to have fun. But when it's time to teach, I'm very serious, okay? Because your financial future means a lot to me. Because your financial future means something very important for your legacy long down the line. And when you have that legacy in place and you can laugh all the way to the bank, from the bank, and anywhere else you want to laugh. But we got to get this straight, okay? All right, so I want you to answer this question. I am not financially free because answer is. What's your belief?
That's something to think about.
Write it down. That's why I told you to get your notebooks. I need you to take a look at what your excuses are. While y'all thinking about it, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
Our emotions drive 95% of our decisions and action.
I believe that.
How you feel inside. If you feel sad or you feel let's say like discouraged, or let's say you don't feel worthy enough to earn the income. Maybe you feel like, well, I don't deserve to earn a 6-figure income because I didn't go to school to earn figure income, or I didn't do this, or well, I'm gonna be making more money than my husband and he's gonna be mad, or I'm gonna be making more. What's the story? We need to look at the story. Okay, so this, because whatever you're feeling, whatever the story is what is you're emotionally being connected to, and whatever that emotion is, it's what's driving what you're not doing in your finances or what you are doing when it comes to your finances. Okay, so if you, let me share something with you. If you guys are presented with, let's just say, a beneficial risk, let's just say something that you was gonna do, but because you were afraid of making the investment, you don't do it, right? What happened here is that could have been something beneficial for you, but because you have a limited mentality as to how much money you can actually receive coming in, your focus is every bit of going out, money going out. And so if your focus is always counting the money that's going out, you're telling your brain, I only want money so that it can continue to go out. You're not saying, I'm ready to receive more than enough, more than I could share and spare, so that you have enough to take care of what you have to take care of, but you earn way more than you spend. Right now, they usually tell you, spend less than what you earn. I'm going to tell you, earn more than what you spend. Figure out, what is that path? What is that purpose? What is that thing that you can make $1 from? But whatever that thing is that you can make $1 from, you better make sure that you're making an impact.
Yes.
Because guess what? When you make an impact, that's residual income. That's when you make an impact. That's residual income, because that person will always come back to you when they have that issue. And when you level up, that person is going to want to level up right along with you. So it's going to always be residual income when you have an impact. But if I just give you a temporary solution and it doesn't really affect your life like that, what's the purpose? Okay. What did Quad come up with her? She not Quill. What was your? I gave you the question. I'm waiting for. Okay, I'm waiting for your answer, Quill. You're not financially free because the next question is, I would love to have more money, but what's the story?
Yeah, it's definitely stories with that.
Put it in there.
There's always some particular reason. She said easier said than done, right? LOL. Yep.
It is. But this is the thing. This is the thing, Quill. What I need you to do is commit to you. I need you to make a decision. I need you to disrupt some things in your life. When you make a disturbance, when you cause a disturbance in your old patterns, in your old energy.
Yes,
guess
that's
what
what you're
happens?
saying. Yep.
You want to know what happens? Something else comes in and makes you do the work. You won't even feel like, oh my God, I got to do this. Something else comes. Something gets triggered in your brain that says she's no longer acting like the person who doesn't know what to do, because now you're taking action. What's the first step you're going to do? If you know that you have something, a business you want to start, your first step, go on YouTube and look at somebody who did it. Take a look at what were their habits. How did they get there? What is their morning routine? What does that look like? Do they meditate in the morning? Do they journal in the morning?
All that,
All of that. Because it is your habits that's going to create your character. And it is your character is going to create your destiny. Your character is what creates your destiny. Okay? So it is important that each and every one of you disturb, distract, destruct, whatever that is that's saying, you know, this is going to be hard. However, you can actually train your brain to say, this is much easier than I thought. And you know how you alter that? By educating yourself. Whatever you don't know, you have an opportunity to learn the skill. So you do what you need to do and you learn the skill. Can you do it? Yes, you can. If you have a problem with confidence, can you learn how to build up your confidence? Yes, you can. If you have a problem and you're not a good money manager, can you bring somebody like me in to show you how to manage your money? Yes, you can.
Well, she said you're talking facts. Yes.
You don't do it because nobody told you that you had to. Nobody said nothing. You follow what mommy said, daddy said, grandma said, whoever raised you. You did what they said. But there's somebody that grows up in a completely different environment, same color skin as you, wealthy as ever, and then you find yourself being envious and jealous of what this person has. However, no need for that. The only thing you need to do is discover what they did. And when you discover what they did, you get to duplicate what they did. And you get to do it yourself. And guess what? You have an opportunity for what's called a do-over.
Yes. And we all need that.
Don't rob yourself with your mind. Don't rob yourself with your thoughts. Your thoughts, your heart, what you feel in your heart. You want to rob yourself of your joy? Continue to feel sad. Do you know that happiness is the key? Do you know that if you just take an opportunity, it's not to say that things won't happen in your life that can make you feel some kind of way. But what I'm saying is that when you are in a better space mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, when those things come for you, you will not handle them the same way. Which means now you actually opened up a door. You made space for breakthrough. That's what this is about.
Yes.
Make space.
A breakthrough. Making that space.
Yes.
Allowing yourself to have that space.
And give yourself permission to prosper. What's wrong with you?
Right. That's the thing. As you mentioned earlier, people not believing that they deserve that.
Exactly. And
because of what they're used to, or like you said, what our family and grandparents told us, they just was content with their life, and we got to break that generational curse, as people like to say.
Yes.
We don't have no reason to stay stuck.
You don't.
Just because our parents struggle, that doesn't mean we have to.
Right. And this is where what with coaching with me, and for those of you guys who are not in the Fearless Confidence course, because you are here on the queue, inbox me and I will do a special price, because the cost of the course is now $600. However, I will do something very, very special for those of you who hit me up and say, I found you on the queue and you will not pay that.
Yes.
Okay. But to the public, the price is the price. But because you're here because you're here.
Quill says you need your own YouTube channel. Yes, Parson type shit. Yeah.
No problem.
You better tell her.
I'm telling you, listen, honey, go to my YouTube channel, watch everybody. I want you to have a Takiyah Diamond overdose and come back and tell me how you feel when you wake up. For real. For real. Okay? Because guess what? We're not playing no more, guys. Playtime is over. I'm going to ask y'all this one last question. I need y'all to do this. And if you take my course, when you take my course, I'm not saying if. Some of you guys are already in it. But when you take the Fearless Cash Confidence course, these are questions that you have to answer. And you have to fill them out because you know what? It's going to show you really who gave it to you. It's going to show you not only who gave you the belief. In my training, I teach you how to eliminate that belief. And I teach you how to rewire that belief. You will not have to figure out like, okay, I realize that my mother gave me this belief. I know it doesn't belong to me now, but how do I change it? And that's where you get
right. Yeah.
But then you invest in yourself. Invest. Yes. When you invest, do you know that's how you get blessed by investing? When you invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, you bless yourself back. Don't be afraid to invest. Do you understand that whatever you put out, you could get back? All you have to do is switch your mindset that whenever, let's say you find $5. If you happen to find $5, I want you to be like, more, please.
Give me some more. Come, I'm ready for some more.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you get your paycheck, when you get your paycheck, I want you to look at it and be like, more, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because you have to talk to money. It's energy.
Right. Yeah.
It's energy. So just like somebody could say a bad word to me and call me out my name, if I'm not strong enough in my mental, it could affect me, right? So when you're speaking negative about money, oh, money is evil. Money is
sure. Oh, I can't stand when I be hearing that.
You are taking money away. And when you have this belief that you can't have it because of XYZ, guess what? You're not going to have it because of XYZ. You won't.
You won't have it. What you don't think you can have, you won't have.
Daycare's going to be an excuse.
Again, it's all in your mind. And you got to speak this. You have to speak not just what you don't want, but what you want.
Yes.
People always say what they don't want, so don't have. But you got to be able to talk about what it is that you do want. And that goes on appreciating what you already have too.
Yes, yes. And I teach my students in my class, we don't say want. We say, I prefer.
Yes.
I prefer. Because see, when you come from a place and you say, well, you know what? I want $10,000 in my business. I want to earn $10,000 a month. What you're saying is you don't have it. And so when you say that I want, that means you're not coming from a space of the person who is in the self-image of someone who already earns $10,000 a month.
Right.
And yet if you don't have it, it's because your habits do not match somebody who earns $10,000 a month in their business. That's why you don't have it. If you're making $500 a month in your business, it's because that's the work you're putting out. $500.
That's what you're putting out. $500 worth.
$50 worth of work. $25 worth of work. And some of you guys thought you sell yourself so short, you undercharge yourself because if this person can afford it or that person can afford it, if they can't afford it, they're not your customer.
Right. You got to be able to actually set a price. And that's something I struggle with too. Being able to feel confident enough to actually charge people what I thought that they should be paying.
Yes.
And that's hard for a lot of, entrepreneurs starting out. Sometimes they go under amount and then they go over. They charge too much. And then now they really not getting nobody because they don't even have the experience or reputation to even do it. Exactly. So it's that balance is it's very hard, which is why you got to have coaches like you there to help guide you, to tell you this is the research you should be doing, which you should be doing on your own anyway. When you start business, you should be looking at the competition and what they're charging, their prices, and comparing to yours and seeing what is it that you offer that's unique, that's different from them. What's going to separate you. But definitely having a mentor there and coach, definitely helps in that process when you don't know what you're doing.
Yes, listen, guys. Can you do it by yourself? Yes, you can. But you could get there a whole lot faster with a coach.
Yes.
It's going to take you a long time because you're going to be researching things that you don't even need to be researching. Won't it help you to have somebody that could just get you straight to the point? And you could have a conversation with somebody and say, you know, I've been struggling in my mind about my finances. And then I come out and I ask you a question and I say, why do you feel guilty about making more money? Oh, because, you know, when I went to church, they told me that it wasn't good for me to have money and that God wants me to do that, whatever the story was. Forgive me, I have to calm down because I get upset with that kind of stuff. Okay. That's not truth.
Yes.
Okay? It's not. All right. I want you to discover, why do you feel guilty about money? Why do you believe that it's hard to come by?
Yeah. Yes.
Why do you believe that I can't have more? Why do you believe that you can only earn a pump $100 or something for something that you put 5 hours of work in?
Right.
You should be charging at least $150, $200, $250. Why are you scared?
At least. I gotta drink my water.
Listen, it's not until you know your value that other people will value what they pay for when it comes to what you provide them with. People pay for solutions. That's what they pay for. People don't pay for no pretty face. If this book didn't solve an issue, would it have made it on the sellers in Barnes and Nobles? No.
Yeah, but you better tell them your credentials that you got.
Yes. It solves the problem. It solves a lot of problems, to tell you the truth. Yeah. If you want to get a copy of this book, guys, y'all inbox me too. I'm going to put everything in the comments of Qadriyyah's. We're going to put everything for y'all because I want to help you. Okay? Yes. I want to help you. And I will do, if you are financially challenged, I do have payment plans and things like that. It's not like you have to come out of your pocket with a whole bunch of money at once. However, I'm not going to stay this way. Things are changing for me where people are paying big money.
Yes, they pay you money now. It's coming. Yes.
But I want to
desired it. Yes.
I want to do this for my people. I want to do this for y'all, for the generation who came up with me and watched me fly. Because why? I want to, so I don't want to just see your pretty faces online. I want to see you making money. I want to call you and be like, Qadriyyah, let's go to Bangladesh. Or something.
I'm going with you. I'm ready now.
You know, I want to call Javon and Elegance and say, come on, guys, let's go to Bali. But I need everybody to have their own money. I don't want to spend my money on you. I earn my money for me. I didn't earn my money to take care of you.
Yeah.
This is why I'm adamant about creating that course. And now I actually enrolling y'all in that course. And not only that, creating the academy that's coming for y'all 2021, which is the Prosperity Genius Academy.
Yes, talk some more about what you actually have upcoming now, because you have stuff going on now, but what do you have coming out 2021 that people can participate in? I know you mentioned, as far as the coaching.
Yes.
And
so I have a lot of different things coming out in 2021. 2021, I actually have, and Javon could vouch for this, I'm an excellent meditation facilitator. I will have your brain feeling like it's about to pop out of its head.
Yeah, we need that.
And you need that, right? Because you need to connect to who you really are. You need to connect to yourself. And too often we are so connected to what's happening outside of us, we lose connection. We lose sight of what's going on in us. And we forget that what's going on in us is what we are creating that we see outside of us. Right? So it's important. So anyway, I will be creating a meditation and affirmation CD, which on this CD, it will have different types of meditations that will actually help people to release their negative limiting beliefs. It is going to help them to eliminate whatever worries that they have when it comes to their money so that they can confidently actually create cash into their life. You know, it's going to teach them how to rewire their words. It's going to give them new phrases to say. So let's just say maybe you used to say, I'm not financially free because my job doesn't pay me enough, right? But let's just say you want to reword that. If you want to fix that and you rewire your brain on that, it would be something to the nature of, I'm so grateful and thankful that a job that fits me and pays me well is showing up for me now. I can't wait to say yes.
Yes.
I can't wait to say yes. I'm excited about saying yes to this position. I'm excited about this promotion on my job. I'm excited about starting my new business. I'm excited. Stop telling yourself everything about why it's not working. The reason it's not working is because that's your focus. Why it's not working.
Right. Mm-hmm.
When you focus on it has to work because I'm taking the necessary steps so that it will work. If you're not up in the morning and diluting, not diluting yourself, filling yourself up with personal development in the morning at least 30 minutes, you could be getting dressed and you could let Think and Grow Rich play in the background while you're getting dressed. Your subconscious mind will get up.
It sure will.
You don't always have to pick up the book and read it. Always.
Pick it up.
Good. But if you can't, you do not deprive yourself of your daily personal development. And if you notice, when you start on the track and you get on the track, right, and you do your personal development for like 7 days, you start to feel good. Then you take a day off. I'll do it tomorrow.
Right. Next day.
Next week done pass. Next week after that done pass. And you ain't did nothing. Nothing. And now you're mad at yourself. But you have to take a look at your habits. And you need to pay attention to the fact that your mind plays tricks on you. Understand your brain wants to keep you safe. So for the longest, you have told it, lack and limitation works for me. So the moment that you decide to step up and say, you know what, I want more for my life. I want more for my finances. And you start to make progress like a thermostat. When you turn the temperature up to 70, and that's the room temperature set to 70, a bunch of people start coming in. The temperature goes up. What happens is the AC kicks in to bring the temperature back to 70. It's the same thing with your finances. So when you try to create more money, and money keeps flowing in, but you're not still practicing the same habits. Now you are up in this money that's coming in. You're not even doing the same things that you did to get the money, which is why the money stopped.
Right.
You're not continuing the same patterns, behaviors that took you to get there. Your brain comes in and goes, right, no, take a break. Don't do this, because if you do this, it's gonna make you so much money. And you're like, brain, but that's what I want. It's like, but it's like, no, it's not. It can't be what you want. For the past 35 years, we've been here in lack. What do you mean you want to change? I don't want to change. Got it? Got it?
All right, tell
them. Your brain
is
acting out. You are responsible to give your brains instructions and take action so that you're telling your brain what to do. So when brain goes, oh, just do that tomorrow, guess what? Put your damn sneakers on.
Put them on.
And go run. Open up that book and read 2 pages.
Yes, and we definitely got to tell them, like you said, how they can find your book.
Yes.
Because I want to get into that, because I know we can talk all night, do all different sessions, but I know you want people to, this is an introduction for people to know what they're going to have when they do reach out to you for a coaching.
Yes. So you guys know that it's real.
That she's about her shit. Yeah.
I'm very passionate about my shit. Very.
Yeah.
And it means a lot to me, because you mean a lot to me. It does not matter if I know you or not. I'm going to tell you why you mean so much to me. You mean so much to me because half of the world don't know that we're dealing with this as a collective. This is not a separate thing. Oh, it's about me. I got to prosper. Guess what? I need the collective to prosper because we all have a job to do here. So what you need to do to level up, you hold me up. You hold them up. You hold them up. When you don't show up and speak your story, you're holding another woman up that was abused, or you're holding another man up that I don't know, lost their wife or whatever. That maybe they passed away. I don't know what your story is. But whatever that story is, you need to go deeper. And you need to share that story because somebody needs you. And the word says that gifts make room for you. What is that gift? What is it that you love to do? Is it children? It could be cooking. Do you love to cook? It could be typing. If it's typing, do something with freelance work. Freelance and make some money.
Yeah.
You have to take care of your family. You have to pay for your coaching and things like that in order for you to be able to better yourself. It's not free. However, because the collective, we all have to change this together. When I don't show up, I hurt somebody. I stop somebody from exceeding and excelling. If I didn't do this interview tonight, maybe Quill wouldn't know what I'm sharing tonight. Maybe Elegance wouldn't know what I'm sharing tonight.
Right. They needed it.
Maybe Chris wouldn't know what I'm sharing tonight.
Yeah.
If I don't say something, if I don't show up. So I have to. And so do you. And when you show up authentically, you alter your habits and you alter your beliefs and you alter your actions. You will be the witness of the alteration of your financial reality by default, meaning this is your new paradigm. I make money now by default. Do you know you used to lose money by default? You used to spend all your money by default.
Right.
Now I save money by default. Now I invest my money to make more money by default. Why? Because I made a decision to change my damn mind.
Yes.
And to
I always up here.
And to not do the things that were keeping me away from myself that does not allow me to be that. And this is what has to happen for everybody here.
Yeah.
Everybody, including me. Even though I am the trainer, you know, I continue to elevate myself. I continue to spend tens of thousands of dollars on making myself better for you.
Right.
For you. If I didn't have a purpose, I could keep my $10,000 and go buy me a house.
Right.
But I'm
that purpose costs money too. When you have been investing in yourself.
Exactly. Because
you have to spend some money.
$10,000 in bettering myself, I'm going to triple that $10,000.
Right. You already know that. But see, that's the thing. You got to have your mind that you're going to make more than that, what you spend.
Right. That's my mindset. But if I have the mindset of, Dad, I want to take this, but I don't think I could afford it right now. And I come from that space. Universe is not going to provide me with supply. I operate from universal supply, not man supply. When my universal supply is endless, it's limitless. I imagine what I prefer.
Yes.
I see myself walking into that bank. I see myself looking at that receipt, still seeing $999,999.99 on the receipt. Right?
Yeah.
Because I chose. Because I chose. So tonight, I want each and every one of you to choose.
Yes.
To say, I'm no longer going to play small. You want to know why you playing small? You playing small because you're afraid to win big. You got all these beliefs running in the background about if I get big or I get too famous, my friends not gonna like me. They're gonna think I'm better than them. My mother is not gonna talk to me. All of this don't got nothing to do with you. Change yourself. Don't worry about them. They'll be all right. They gotta learn the same way that you invested in yourself. Right. They gotta do the same thing.
Yeah.
This ain't no free ride. We got to do the work. I work on myself every day. And that's why I'm free every day.
Every day. It's not one of the you take off from.
I don't even care. It could be 11 o'clock at night. It could be 11 o'clock at night. I had to work on me.
Yeah. And that's the most important person to work on. It's yourself. Like you said, people worry about other people, but they're not looking within themselves, what they need to do to make things better.
Yes.
And you can't control the next person.
And the truth is because deep down inside, they don't want to do better because they're afraid of the outcomes of what's going to happen.
Right.
But they don't know it until somebody like me come and say, do you know the reason why you're not making no more money? Because you're still more scared of what people are going to think about you rather than what you think about yourself and what you can do with the money to better yourself and those people who can't.
And those people, right.
It's a decision. We have to decide.
Yes.
Decide. And when you make up your mind that you're going to make money, you will. And I hope this has helped you.
Yes. And can you let the people who are watching know where they can actually find this information and how they can reach out to you? Because I know there are people who are listening and who are commenting tonight who are going to want your help, your services, and your guidance.
Yes. And that's what it's about. I showed up because I knew there would be, even if it's one person,
right,
there will be somebody here that needs me. And I'm here for you.
Yes.
I showed up with my voice like this. I could have rescheduled. I didn't because I made a promise to show up for you today, whoever you are. If you're watching the replay, I came today to show up for you too.
Yes.
Unapologetically. I came to disturb your peace. That peace that you made with being broke. That peace that you made with not having enough. That peace that you made with everything that is not what you prefer. I came to disturb that. That's why I'm here. So that you could see something different. So that you could say, hold on. You know what? I didn't really realize that I had that much power. But now that I know, I'm going to live from that power. I'm going to take the actions that somebody that is doing what I want to do is taking. They not sleeping till 11 o'clock in the morning. I promise you. I promise you they not sleeping till 11 o'clock. They not. They up and they running their business. By the time 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock hit, they pretty much did the main stuff of what they needed to do because they've been up since
they've been up already. Yeah.
They've been up since 4 o'clock, rocking out. Change your habits and understand that if you want it bad enough, you're going to do whatever it takes so that you can have what you deserve. Forget about what you want. It's what you deserve. I don't care what you did in the past. That's the past. Do you know the past is why you still can't get to where you want to go? Because you still
hold on.
What happened back there, which is the old you, which again shows me you are not changing your self-image of yourself. When you alter the image of yourself, you're not going to go lay back down. When you alter the image of yourself, you're not going to go in the dollar store and just spend $30 just because you got it. You're going to save it in case you need. You're going to take $5. You're going to buy what you said you was going to buy. You're going to get your butt up out that store. You're going to fix your credit. You're going to take a look at what's on my credit. And if you don't have credit, you're going to go ahead and invest $200 in a secure card. Or you're going to go ahead and get one of those type of credit cards that you don't even need. No credit at all, and they give you like a $5,000 credit limit. You need something on there. You have to learn how to use your credit to where it frees you, to where it's almost like, let me tell you, I posted a video today by my man. They call him. And he was sharing with me how, in this video, how to liquidate credit so that you can actually live for free. How to take something that's a liability and turn it into an asset. And I felt so in love with the conversation because I think about these things all the time. And I had to come and share it. For instance, let's just say that you buy a car. You buy an extra car. Let's say you got your car, but you buy a little extra car, right? With your credit, which means that the car is paid off. You don't owe nothing. But now you put your car on, let's say, hire car or rent a car, whatever those things. I think it's called hire car, right? Somebody pays you $150 a week. You don't pay insurance because it's already taken care of. You don't take care of nothing because the person that has your vehicle has to pay you in order to hold your vehicle. Every week they have to pay you $150 or $200, whatever your fee is. All you did was buy this car for like $5,000 maybe. But you just made your $5,000 back in a month because guess what? This person needs to borrow the car for 3 hours. So that's 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, what's that? $450. Now another person needs to borrow the car at 8, from 8 until tomorrow. So they do an overnight. They give you $250. They're not bringing the car back until 2 weeks from now. Now they got to give you $500 because they're going to have your car. And they are paying for your insurance because guess what? You already paid the car off. So you don't have a car. Your car insurance is probably low because you already paid the car off. So you don't have to deal with that. It's done already. It's done. So they are the one. And even if you do have car insurance and you don't pay the car insurance in full, when they pay you to rent your car for that day or that week, they just paid your car insurance. So why are you worried about car insurance? The car is paid for and insurance gets paid for. A lot of people who borrow the car. You have to learn how to leverage other people's money, other people's businesses. I tell my clients, and Javon, he's one of my students, so he know I say this. You need to figure out somebody out here got a business. Somebody out here is already making money. How can you help that person make money? And as a result of you helping that person make money, they compensate you. When people help me sign people up to like my higher end programs, like let's say the ones that are like 700 or 1,500, and people help me get people, even the low end ones. Somebody get somebody else enrolled. I'm gonna pay you 10 to 15% of whatever I earn from that because I wouldn't have that person. Person to me. So you might have been broke, but you just put $200 in your pocket just by telling somebody.
That word of mouth is important. Referrals is all what we're about in this.
You have somebody who's willing to pay you to help them grow. And you're not doing it for free. You're being compensated. So you feel good that you could go get your nails done this week. And all you had to do was tell somebody, oh, listen, this is my coach. She's marvelous. She helped me with this. I know she can help you. Just hit her up. See, set up a session with her. See if you're a fit. Because God, I don't coach nobody unless I know you're a fit for me. If you're not a fit for me, I'm gonna put you, and I'm going to put you with somebody who you're a fit for. I'm not going to leave you hanging, but I'm going to put you with somebody who you're a fit for. I just do it.
I know because we're going over a little bit of time. Like I know we can talk for hours and stuff. But how can
let me get
no, it's okay. We always can have another show. We can
come back and teach you guys
about credit because it's so much that we can discuss. So how do people reach you? What is your social media handles?
Okay.
Alex wrote the links to how to get to your books though.
Okay, good. And most likely probably Champagne probably posted it in comments already.
Yeah, he posted some things.
Okay, yeah.
But you can still let people know what they
I'm gonna tell you guys because I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me. Don't you remember the sound of my voice? I want you to hear me. The website is TakiyahDiamond.com. First name, last name.com. Okay? If you want to enroll in the Fearless Cash Confidence course, that is not yet on TakiyahDiamond.com. That is in a whole separate place because that is for 2021 with the Prosperity Genius Academy. Now, Fearless Cash Confidence, a lot of y'all who got in there early, y'all got a sneak peek on 2021. So y'all ready for 2021, right? TakiyahDiamond.com is the website. You can Google me. You will find a whole lot I have a podcast on Blog Talk Radio, which is also the Prosperity Genius, where I just do money talk. We talk about money. That's what we talk about. Okay. So that's going to be starting over again. Not this week, but the following week. I'm going to give you guys a date. Okay. Where to make sure that y'all know. What else? Oh, Facebook is Takiyah TK Diamond, which you guys probably see already. Instagram, Takiyah Diamond. YouTube, just type up Takiyah Diamond. I'm going to come up. You're going to see stuff from my music days. You might see things from my movie days. Look, it's where I came from. I never changed where I came from. I'm grateful for every movie. I'm grateful for every project, every song I sang, because half of the people that follow me wouldn't even be here had I not sang those songs. Okay?
That is true. You said it.
Okay. This is about transformation. But yes. But if you type in Takiyah Diamond Minds Up, it will bring you more to the coaching stuff. All right.
Yes.
You just want to be nosy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, being nosy.
Yeah, be nosy, because guess what? I want you to know me. I want you to know me inside and out. I want you to know me fully and authentically. I don't want you to just have this picture of me like I'm just all together all the time. I want you to see the phases of my life and how I've grown, so that you can know that I have what it takes to help you grow the same way.
Yes. So do you have just one final on the Q-tip, just one thing you want to share with the viewers?
If I had on the Q-tip that I would give you guys, it would be
something they could take into, the new year, 2021.
I got you. For the new year, I want you guys to be mindful of who you're listening to. I want you to make sure that you're listening to the right people instead of the wrong people.
Right.
I want you to make sure that you're listening to goal getters, not gold diggers. People who are out here helping other people and being universally supplied for. As a result, things coming to them out of nowhere. That's what I desire for you. My last word to you would be to say, whatever you do and all you do, keep going. Do not stop. Yes, the obstacles are gonna come. Yes, the confusion is gonna come. Yes, the arguments are gonna come. Yes, it's gonna come.
Yeah, it sure is.
But guess what? When you equip with the wisdom that's in this book, or you coach with me, somebody like me that you feel drawn to, that can't happen. Can't happen. You know why? Because you're gonna be so ahead of it that when it comes to try to take you out, you're gonna be like, this only means that I'm all in. This is only showing up for me because I'm leveling up. Right?
Yes.
You decide that I'm not going to stop and I am going to do something different. That moment that brain tells you, do it tomorrow, what I want you to do, now. Do it now. When it says tomorrow, I want you to do it now. And that's the last words that I have for you today.
Yes, girl. That's how you end it. Yes. I feel so blessed having you come on.
Yes.
Tonight, like I said, we're gonna have to definitely do another show. I just want to, shout out my my On the Q Productions.
Yes, please.
As well. I have a Teespring account that you guys can go on the Q Productions. So I'm selling my hoodies now. Those are like the most popular products people are buying. It's cold. It's getting cold, so people want to have something that feels nice and warm.
How much they run for? About
unisex. 50? No, 30. I think I have it $36.99, and then I have like a holiday discount.
Okay.
For 10%. So I have mugs as well, T-shirts of, long sleeves, totes as well on there. But my hoodies is the main one that people, want to buy. So I have sizes, small up to, 3X and things. So I just wanted to, shout that out. Quill says, thank you. Yes. I'm appreciative that you came on. This was definitely a excellent episode tonight.
Yes. And I want to share with you guys too. You see what Qadriyyah just did? Is she pulled up her t-shirt? Stop being afraid to brand yourself and stop being afraid to tell people what you do.
Right.
If I didn't come in here and tell you that I'm a coach and you just saw a picture of me, you would probably just say, oh, she's pretty. And you would keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
But if I come up here and I just flash it, cross your eyes, it might catch your eye.
Right.
What she did is what she's supposed to do. What you guys are supposed to do is share what you have. Show your love. Share your story.
Right,
share
your stories, right.
Share.
Yes.
Because people need you.
Not be afraid to let yourself be seen.
Right. That's lack of confidence, which is why you need to take the Fearless Cash Confidence course. They don't only just learn about cash confidence, they get confident in themselves. They get cocky and I have to calm them down sometimes. All right. But I guess we can end off just being successful, guys. I want you.
That's it, yeah.
And that's what we'll end off.
And I love to tell people, keep sweating yourself to a healthier self. Just keep that up
healthier mind, a healthier body, and a healthier soul. How do you have a healthier soul? Purge.
Yes.
Purge.
Yes.
When that stuff come out, that's another thing. When your emotions start coming up, it's
going to love you too, Quill.
You've been suppressing a long
Make sure you come back and follow her, Quill, as well. Follow the links. Make sure you guys follow me as well on the Q Productions. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at Live on the Q, as well as on YouTube at On the Q Productions. So make sure you guys hit us up. We appreciate, all the support. Now, TK, you gotta check us out.
Book yourself in. Get in.
Yes. So I'm gonna close the show out tonight. I tell everybody, I hope you have a blessed night. Please be safe in the storm that we're having. I think pretty much everybody's home tonight and hopefully tomorrow as well. So just be safe out there, you guys.
See, when you work for yourself, you get to stay home.
You get to do it. Well, I'm home anyway, regardless. But yeah, I get your point.
No, I wasn't saying that to you because see, you do both.
Right. Yeah.
I love that. But for those of you who do nothing, we need to talk.
They're not going to do that no more. So they got a dose of TK. So
yes. Yeah. And guess what? If you ain't got no job, me and Q could put you in the health and wellness business.
Yeah,
I don't care. You could get him. Me, you get him. It don't matter. I just need y'all to start having some type of flow.
Yes.
I don't care about all that extra stuff. I come from the universal supply. It don't matter.
You sure would. Let me drink my water.
Right. Yes. All right. So can we get off of this now?
All right. We gone. All right. Good night, y'all.
Bye, guys. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Mwah.